What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So in today's video, I am trying out quite possibly the most beautiful looking makeup products I have ever come across. Over the past few months, a lot of you guys have actually tagged me in their Instagram posts and posts on Facebook and being like, Steph, look at this packaging, please try it out. And I don't know if they saw you guys tagging me in their posts or anything, but they actually got in touch with my management recently and asked if I would like to do a video with them and try out this stuff. And so here I am. As you can see, this is the finished look and I am so into it. Like, little spoiler alert here, I'm not gonna give too many spoilers, but overall, really happy. And I'm not just saying that because I'm working with them. Like, you'll see the genuine shock on my face when I try out some of these products, because I was like, what? So if you guys don't know about Zeesea, they are basically an artistic makeup brand that come from China. They are cruelty free. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of like why the packaging is so good. They're just sneak peek. But yeah, they have a bunch of different makeup collections. They have Alice in Wonderland palettes. They have a collaboration with the British Museum. And then there's also the Palace Identity collection, which I think is my favorite because the packaging. You're gonna have to get used to me talking about the packaging because honestly, I am so into it. So yeah, today's video is very kindly sponsored by Zeesea, but as always, I'm gonna be giving my honest thoughts and feelings. We've got the macro camera, we've got the 4K camera. If something ain't looking right, you guys are gonna see it. But yeah, I have a whole load of stuff to try out. I'm gonna be trying out loads of different bits from loads of different collections, swatching a load of stuff, drawing at the packaging. So yeah, if you guys wanna see how I created this makeup look and all the products that I used to create it and my thoughts and feelings, please stay tuned. Dab. Oh God, I'm knocking everything off my desk. Just go. All right guys, so first I'm gonna start off with this primer here. I don't have a base product to try it today. I do have a foundation, but it is too light for me. But honestly, like the packaging on this stuff, I'm gonna be really annoying and talking about the packaging too much, but it's just so insane. I'll just show you the formula. I swatched it on my hand earlier and it does seem really, really nice, but it is just too fair for me at the moment. It smells nice. But yeah, look at that. Look at, like, how? So I'm gonna stick with my own base today, but I am gonna try out one of their primers. So this is part of the Palace Identity collection. Again, really, really nice packaging. And this is almost like, it's got like an iridescent finish to it. I'm like doing like the weirdest little wave right now. Hello. Again, smells really good. So far, ticking all the boxes. Smells good, looks good. So this is just going on my skin really nicely. It's giving me a nice little glow. It actually just kind of feels like a moisturizer, which you guys know I love, but it has got a bit of that shimmer in there. I'll do a little close up for you with the swatch as well, so maybe you can see it. Hopefully it'll catch the light properly there. Let's just like rub it around. Yeah, you might be able to see there, it's just like iridescent. So now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow palettes. They sent over seven eyeshadow palettes. I'm probably not gonna be able to get them all on my face today, but I am still gonna show them to you guys. So we have the British Museum collection. So this is in collaboration with the British Museum. So there are 4 different palettes in that collection. I've seen the pictures online and they look really, really nice. So that's what one of the boxes looks like. This is like, it's like a weird one because you will have seen me with the finished makeup look, but I evidently haven't tried any of these things out yet. Like, look at that packaging. It's so nice and it's like weighty. So this is what the palette looks like. This one's a lot more of like a warm tone palette. Oh, look at that color there. This one over here. Oh, hopefully again, it shows up on camera. But again, that's very almost like you've got a bit of pink in there, bit of purple, bit of blue, bit of green. That looks so nice. So yeah, that's the Fireworks palette there. Let's swatch a couple more. Let's do this one and then maybe this one up here. Oh, it's like a glitter. And then let's do this shade down here. Ooh, okay. So we've got that purpley shade. That looks nuts. Then we've got the glitter. Oh. Wait, have a little look at that. I was thinking with the swatch on my hand, I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be a little bit just like typical glitter, maybe not the most opaque, but that is so, so nice. And then there's like the mustardy shade there. Those first 2 shades in particular, they are insane. Okay, let's clean off my hand and get ready for some more swatches. It's like a little swatch party. You're all invited. there's no cake, there's nothing like that, but welcome. You might be able to see, I'm sat on a different chair today. Can you even see it? No, you can't, so there's no point me even saying that, but I'm sat on a different chair, and it's a little bit too low for me, so I'm currently sat on some cushions, so I'm a bit bouncy. So then next up, we have this palette here. It's got like a little scarab on the front. It does say on the back of this one as well, it's called the Fireworks palette. I think this one is the number 4 palette, this one is the number 2. So they're all called the Fireworks palettes. Again, stunning packaging. This looks nuts. This shade down here is obviously calling my name, so I'm gonna give that one a swatch. That is so stunning. This is then the number 3 palette, and inside you've got, oh my God, some of these eyeshadows are just like totally different formulas, but so far there seems to be a lot of different neutrals. I was kind of thinking there'd be a lot of different pops of color, but actually you kind of get a couple of pops of color and then some neutrals in a palette. I mean, you know how I feel about my neutrals, so I ain't mad. But I've got to try this glitter here. I'm like trying to make sure I can pick it all up. It's got like star sequins in it. I'm assuming it's probably best on like a wet base, but let me just tap this on. So that's what the glitter looks like. And I'll do this shade down here, as well as maybe this kind of corally shade. So we've got the, again, it's like duochrome. It looks gold from one angle, but then it looks kind of like silvery purple. And then that's the really nice like shimmery coral there. Then the number 1 palette, it's a cat. Like, hello, I'm like Sphinx cat, meet Sphinx cat. Okay, this is my favorite. Not just because it has a cat on, but look, oh God, goodbye. Look at those shades on the bottom there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do this one down here. This feels kind of like a glitter to me. It's like a glitter shimmer. This is almost like a goldy green. This is my favorite one so far. Let's do this green as well, actually. It's like a matte, it's like a nice snotty green. I love a snotty green. And then I want to do one more. Wait, this one here. This feels like it's gonna be more of a glitter. Oh, okay, this is my favorite. So still a little bit of glitter on there from the other palette. Let's just ignore that, but let's try the matte green. That's actually quite nice. This purple. I knew this purple would be good. Look, you can see how it hits the light there. It goes like just so many different colors. We then have this goldy green, which again, looks almost totally different on my hand. It's almost like yellowy, limey, but also it's got like a bit of blue in there. This is my favorite palette out of all 4, but they all look really, really nice, like the colors. So those are some of the palettes in collaboration with the British Museum, but we also have these, which again, from what I remember, from what I saw online, these are my favorite. So these are all Alice in Wonderland palettes. And you can probably see by the packaging there, there's like it's like interactive packaging. You got sequins flying all over the shop. It's like, if I turn it that way, you guys can probably see the glitter there. Okay, so this is the first palette in the collection. A little bit of ASMR for you there, but honestly, I'm really hoping you guys can see that. If I flip it this way, there we go. And then this way. And it gets better as you open them up. I remember seeing this on the website and I was like, what? I don't think I've ever really seen a checkered eyeshadow, but I'm here for it. Look at that. So you've got 8 shades in the middle and then 2 on the side. Nice brush. Hang on a minute. This is actually a really nice brush. I feel like it's gonna be one of these palettes that I'm gonna be using the most. I really wanna try this weird glitter up here. Okay, this is weird. It's like neon-y, corally with hearts and stars in there. I don't wanna ruin this one. I feel like I need to swatch it down the side. I'm really sorry if I ruin this. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, maybe I'm not that sorry because actually that looks really interesting. It's like red mixed with iridescent. Oh my God. Again, I'm really hoping that picks up on camera properly because that actually looks so good. So then we have the second palette in the Alice in Wonderland collection. Again, you've got, let's turn it that way. Oh my God, it's like so beautiful. And then a bit of ASMR. Nice, huh? Okay, let's see this bad boy. Oh my God. Maybe this is the one I need to use. I need to give you, I'm honestly flinging the brushes everywhere, but look, seriously, look at that palette. That is beautiful. And of course, I ain't feeling guilty anymore. I'm swatching this one. I might have to use this. What else? Let's do this blue shade here. Oh my God. And then let's just do all the blues. This one. Am I gonna do another blue eyeshadow look? Probably. Am I gonna run out of space to swatch things? Probably. I really need to put that on my face. Let's do that one here. That's really nice. And then this, oh my God. I hope these apply as well as they're applying on my hand right now, because these shades in particular, the lighter ones, these look so good. Then last but not least for the eyeshadow palettes, we have this guy here. So this is number 3. Swing. ASMR, let's get up and close, ready? Bit of audible ASMR. Did you like that? Do you like ASMR? Let me know. Let's get rid of the brush quickly, but like, look at these. The little flamingo, you've got Alice on the side there. So obviously these are gonna be a little bit more muted. That's a really nice shimmer. There's this one, which is another one of those like creams. They're not creams, they just feel like it. And then this one here, which is another one of the cream shades, but you could just kind of see them there. These eyeshadows so far genuinely look so nice. I'm fully blown away by the packaging. Like, can more brands have packaging this insane, please? Like, just the glitter on this one as well. Turn it that way, maybe? Maybe it's the other way. There we go. Like, it's literally like a work of art. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did all those swatches. I need to put one of these on my face, and I think it's gonna be this palette here. So yeah, this was the number 2 palette. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, what am I gonna do right now? Tell you what I am gonna do, Michael. I'm gonna drop everything. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna chuck on a bit of eye base. Just like so. I feel like I wanna take maybe this green shade here. So I'm just gonna load my brush up with that. I'm just taking a shader brush right now. Oh, and they've got a mirror in the palette as well. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that green and I'm gonna pop that right into my crease. Oh my God. I didn't see the brush picking up that much product, so I was like, okay, let me just take a little bit more. That is so intense. That's actually way more than I planned on putting on, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna put this one here. Just let me swatch them again so you can see them. I'm gonna put the larger one kind of all over my eyes. So I'm gonna take some of that on my brush. There is like barely any fallout with these as well so far, which is good. And I'm actually just gonna pat my brush back onto my lid just to open up my lid space a bit more. Okay, I think this is like one of my favorite shades, so I'm gonna put that on my lid. We don't need, there's no words here. That is, oh my God. That, it actually applies better on my eyes than it did as a finger swatch, which never happens. I am so obsessed with that color. I'm like covered in pen. I don't know where all this pen came from. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I'm sorry for messing you up. So this is more of like a cream sort of formula. It's not really a cream, but it kind of feels that way. It's a little bit more wet. And I'm gonna bring that right onto my inner corner. Yes. You know what? I feel like we need to try out one of their brushes as well. So I think I'm gonna go in with Shock Horror here. Another one of the blues. Let's go in with this one here. And I'm just gonna tap that onto the outer corner. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get the silver and the white and kind of mix the two together. And I'm just gonna lightly buff that onto my brow bone. It's more of a glitter, but I do just want a little bit of a highlight. And I really wanna use this glitter, but I'm like, will it be too much? Or I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna pat it. Oh my God, great executive decision there, Steph. Great decision. I'm gonna shake my own hand. Thank you, you're welcome. I love that eyeshadow palette. I love how it looks. I love the packaging on the outside. I love how it looks on the inside. Even the brush that comes with it is actually really, really good. The eyeshadows are sick. I'm so happy with this. All right, guys, you all know what's coming. I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and then we'll do the rest of my face. Okay, eyeshadow is on. I also put on some concealer, as you could probably tell, and it looks nice. over the primer. It looks a little bit more matte than I would normally go for, but I mean, it still looks really, really nice. It doesn't look that matte at all. I just normally go for something that's a lot more dewy. But it has actually given me a really, really nice sheen from it being iridescent on the high points of my skin. Do a little turtle face, blend it down my neck. All right, so now I'm gonna try one of their brow pencils. So this is the Brocade Carp, I'm probably saying all of this wrong, Silk Smooth Eyebrow Pencil. But like even just look at the cardboard packaging. Comes out like this. Honestly, this is like the bougiest eyebrow pencil I've ever come across. Oh my God, it's like really weighty. So that is what the packaging looks like, just really nice solid gold, but it is really, really weighty. Like it feels like a luxury product. And it's got a nice fine nib. Let's have a little look at the color. That's actually a really, really good like cool tone brown. So as we all know, I don't struggle in the eyebrow department, so I'm not gonna put too much of this on, but I do wanna try it out a little bit. So I'm just gonna brush through my eyebrows a little bit with the spoolie. I've already got a little bit of clear brow gel in there. And I'm just gonna fill in a couple of those gaps here. That is a really solid brow pencil. That's such a good color as well. Now let's move on to mascara. Let's like do a little chop and change. So this is the Living Colorfully Color Mascara, but I got it in black. Okay, so I've got quite a standard, but quite a nice looking brush there. Let's see what you got. You guys know how picky I can be with mascara sometimes, so I'm watching you, Zeesea. It's grabbing my lashes nicely. Oh, it's making them look really fluttery. You know me, I normally like something that makes my lash a little bit more clumpy, but recently I have been liking more like wispy, almost like lash extension looking lashes. I mean, it's definitely lengthening my lashes. They actually look really, really long right now. Looks quite nice with a second layer as well. That's actually quite nice. Okay, so next up is one of the products that I am the most excited for, and it's actually a powder, and I know what you're thinking, Steph, you are so picky when it comes to powders, but again, the packaging. I'm so excited to try this out based on just how insanely stunning this packaging is. And again, it's not like cheap, it's weighty. It feels like really, really premium. I mean, some high-end companies need to take note because this packaging is literally on another level. You've got a little reindeer at the top. So I'm gonna take some of this powder, which looks so finely milled, like I am picking it up, tapping it, and it's just gone. Oh my God, wait. I think it smells of something as well. Am I imagining that? I think it smells good. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap that under my eyes first. I'm actually really nervous about this because I wanna love it. This is really nice. It is so finely milled. It looks skin-like. It looks matte, but it doesn't look dry at all. And it smells good. And it's also freaking beautiful. I'm gonna put the little sponge back on there. I'm really, really happy with that. I thought it was just gonna be really, really beautiful, and maybe if I didn't like it, I could still just like put it on my side and it would look nice, but I am gonna be using the crap out of that. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with another one of the Palace Identity products. And of course the packaging is nuts. Like my makeup product has a necklace. Okay, so let's open it up. And again, look how much detail and work has gone into that. So this is actually just a pressed powder. So I'm gonna take the tiniest amount of this. And I did leave the center of my forehead a little bit just so I could use that. But I'm just gonna press that in. It's like smoothing. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it another go very, very soon. So let me know if you guys want me to feature this in another first impressions video where I do like a full face just using that. But as far as the little forehead first impressions goes and the packaging, that looks nice. So then again, we have another product from the same collection. Open this up with the bougie packaging. It comes in a pouch. You know your makeup's bougie when it comes in a pouch. So again, very, very similar kind of packaging. Let's pull your little jacket off there. I had a little sneak peek of this one, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Again, just stunning. And you all know, I don't really care much about blushes. I want to put this on my face because it's just beautiful. But I also don't want to mess it up, but I want to put it on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna try and just like tap it. Just gently tap it because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, it looks quite pigmented. I really don't want to ruin this little overspray here of the gold, but I'm gonna take some of that and just lightly dust that onto my cheeks. I feel like this is gonna be quite pigmented. I think it's scented. Okay, that looks pretty. It's like quite a nice matte blush. And obviously you guys know me, I don't go too heavy when it comes to blush. Kind of the opposite really, but I can appreciate that. I can really appreciate the packaging, but that actually, as a blush, regardless of the packaging, is actually really nice. Okay, so then we have another product from the Living Colourfully collection. This is the Dreamland Highlight Powder. Come on, what have you got for me? Okay, so the packaging on this is a little bit more simple, but it's still nice. Simple packaging with a friggin' clock face on the front. Okay, I'm gonna try and swatch it in a way that doesn't mess it up, but I'm probably gonna fail. Oh. Okay, let's just get this on my face. Taking my brush, and I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm not actually ruining it. This is great. Okay, let's try this bad boy out. That's actually way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be quite natural, but that is giving me a really nice kind of like champagne-y glow. They do a couple of other colors of the highlighter as well. That is giving me like wet look skin. Yeah, really impressed with that. So then one of the last products I have to try out before I show you guys one of my favorite products is a setting spray. So this is the Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It's from the Living Colourfully collection again. And I'm just gonna give it a shake. I don't know if I need to, but I'm gonna give it a little spritz. Oh, it's got a nice spray. That actually smells banging. That smells like an actual perfume. Again, I know not everyone will like that, but this actually smells like I could put it on my wrists and it would smell like a perfume. It's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna spray that over my face. Where else am I gonna spray it? That is such a light mist. Feels really, really good. So this doesn't seem to have any like shimmer or anything in it, but it has just given me a really nice dewy finish on my skin just by like adding a little bit more hydration. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned yet or not, but it smells so good. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna of course move on to lipstick. I've already done like a little sneak peek of this on Instagram because the packaging is nuts. So this again, part of their Palace Identity collection. This is one of their, it says Gilt Gold Dragon Velvet Lipstick. I'm gonna like build up some suspense here. Got the golden sheet. And are you ready? I don't think you actually are ready. This is the fanciest, nicest, bougiest looking lipstick I have ever come across. It is weighty. It's not like plasticky. It's literally just like, I don't even know how I can explain it to you, but this is, when I got this package, I didn't want to open too much and like spoil any surprises, but I knew I had to look at these and I was literally following Ollie around the kitchen like, look at this. Like, please appreciate it. And even he was like, that is one of the nice lipsticks I've ever seen. Honestly, it's insane. It's got a dragon going around the side there. And you open up the lid. And it doesn't just end with like a good lid and outer packaging. Hopefully you guys can see that there. But the actual lipstick itself is completely embossed. And it smells like cake. This lipstick here is what I was talking about when I was saying that Zeesea had the best packaging that I'd ever seen. Like, need I say more? So they sent 4 different shades over to me. We have number 10, 8, 5, and 11. So let's have a little look. Got number 11, which is the most stunning, like deep brown shade. This one is number 10. Oh my God, the most perfect cool tone nude. That is beautiful. I don't want to wear them because I don't want to ruin them. We have number 5, which I showed you guys before, which is like a nice pinky shade, like a rosy pink. And then we have number 8, which is, oh, a really intensive red. Actually, I completely lied in saying that was the last product because I actually also have this. I literally just remembered. So again, this is part of the Palace Identity collection, but this is one of their liquid lipsticks, which I'm not gonna be wearing today, but I did want to swatch for you guys. It's like a moussey matte liquid lipstick, which looks so, so nice. That's like the most perfect classic red. And it smells good as well. It smells kind of like fruity. But yeah, I think I've got to go in with that nude. I really think I do. Let's have one little look at it again. I want to get like a shot of it before I fully ruin it. Because that is honestly beautiful. Okay, let's take out these clips. I'm like oddly nervous about this because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do a little swatch here. That does look beautiful. Let's pop it on. I feel bad about ruining it, but I feel so good about that color. I'm gonna add a little bit of lip liner in a minute, but I just wanna get the base color down. But yeah, it's a good lipstick. And I wouldn't even care if it wasn't, to be honest, because it just looks so good. But yeah, that's actually a really nice lipstick. Nice formula, nice color, and the packaging is sick. Okay guys, I'm gonna go and feed the cats. That's my priority. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of lip liner and probably do a little bit of something to my hair, and then I'll check back with you guys and show you the finished look. All right guys, so this is the finished look. As you can see, I added a little bit of lip liner. Actually, I used the eyebrow pencil actually. You guys know how I like to use eyebrow pencil as lip liner, so I thought I would try that one out. And it worked really, really well. Just added a little bit of the lipstick to the center. I like it a lot. And then I also put a little bit of the mascara just on my lower lashes as well. Felt like it kind of tied everything together. And I'm really happy with how this all looked. I really, really love it. The eyes especially, like I really like so many things. To be honest, one of the things that blew me away the most was actually the loose powder. I really didn't know what I was expecting from that because you know what I'm like with loose powders, but I really, really like that. The eyeshadow palettes as well are so nice. These are probably one of my favorite things that I tried out today, namely this one in particular, just because of the colors. And I love what has happened on my eyelids. Like the glitter, the way everything blended, the packaging. Not sure I've mentioned that enough in this video, but like even the glittery packaging, and it's just insane. And then of course, another one of my favorites, another one of the most insanely packaged products that I've probably ever seen is of course the lipstick. These are really, really nice lipsticks. I feel like, I know it's not anywhere near like Christmas or anything, but I feel like these would make such a nice gift because even just down to like the box that it comes in, it's just bougie. That's like, if someone gave me that as a gift, I would be like, oh my God, I never want to use it, but I also want to use it every single day. And now I can't get it out of the box. There we go. But yeah, so impressed. There literally wasn't a single product that I didn't like. I liked, yeah, everything. My favorites would have to be the powder, these lipsticks, and this eyeshadow palette. And I like the highlighter, and I like the blush, I like the brow pencil. I actually like the mascara as well. And the setting spray, like I'm putting more of that on because it just, the smell. What is that scent? Can we get that in a perfume, please, Zeesea? But yeah, so impressed with all the different things that I tried today. Let me know what you guys think of this makeup look in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favorite palette was. Let me know what your favorite product was. I think my favorite things would have to be, of course, the lipstick. Like the product itself is so nice, but also the packaging. And probably my favorite product is the eyeshadow palette. This one in particular, but all of them seem really, really nice. But honestly, the color story, the packaging on the inside, the packaging on the outside with the glitter, and most importantly, the way that everything applies. So impressed with this. And then of course, the reindeer powder. You guys know how difficult it is to please me when it comes to loose powders, but this looks good, like on the skin, it looks good in the packaging, and it smells good. Tick, tick, tick. Anyway guys, that is it from me today. Let me know what you think of this makeup look in the comment section down below, and let me know if you're gonna be trying anything out from Zeesea, or if you have tried anything out from Zeesea. I would love to know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I love it.